John, I think one would be hard pressed to find a reason to complain about today's weather.
I agree. Yeah.
This is like ideal.
It is. It's like you can do anything in this. You know, you can hang out by the pool today. You can get yard work done today. Go for a long walk or a hike. Not be overly sweaty thanks to some lower humidity that we have around. It certainly is nice. You know, as I typically do here in the backyard, just kind of admiring the view on a nice day like this. You can see the wind farm project there in Bear Creek. Windmills, the turbines are churning away right now. Just enough of a breeze as you go up in elevation to make that happen. So great night to be out. Hopefully you've found a way to enjoy today. And if you didn't, make a way to enjoy it, and certainly tomorrow too, another nice one coming up. This is what it looks like over the Pop Pack right now. Great evening on the water there. I've seen some kayaks go by, a couple of speedboats out there further out in the lake, maybe someone doing a little tubing tonight. You can go fishing tonight. I mean, it is just an all-star kind of a night. 75 right now with tons of sunshine. Big change from yesterday. That dew point's down to 50 now. That number yesterday, for some of us, was over 70. It was very humid. Big changes here today. It's a lot more comfortable. And tonight, it's definitely a windows open kind of a night. Low 70s now for a lot of our valleys. So you get up into the mountains, it's cooler. Look at Lake Harmony there at 66 degrees. Same for you in Starrucka. Not far behind is Lopez at 67. 70 in Shahola, 72 Tafton, doing a 77 Lock Haven, and a 74 in Selinsgrove. Speaking of Selinsgrove, you can see the lower humidity air. It's settled in for you too. A lot of these numbers in that comfortable end of our range. In fact, Mount Poconos 48 is probably in the dry category. I don't think it's going to be able to hang out here too much longer. Then we get back into some of that more typical summery humidity levels for the end of the week and into the start of the weekend. But there is a front coming through later in the weekend that'll start to shove those numbers down again. Outside of some wildfire haze today, it's been relatively clear. Just some wispy cirrus clouds blowing by from time to time, and that's because we're kind of riding the edge of this upper level jet stream flow. And when we get into these patterns, you have to watch out because sometimes moisture, like what we're seeing in Texas, likes to ride up and over the top of these and sometimes can almost kind of fall down across much of the Northeast. And then it's just a matter of, well, where do these showers and potential storms end up dropping in? And it looks like later in the week, really starting later tomorrow night, and then right into the start of the weekend, we're going to be in the quote-unquote drop zone for some showers to come on through. More on that in a moment. Tonight's mostly clear, cool temperatures, mid-50s in the valleys, but mountains going to be cooler in the upper 40s. I think there'll probably be some mid-40s tonight. Lopez probably in the mid-40s to get your Wednesday morning started. You're used to it up there, though. You're used to the cooler air. Especially cooler than everybody else. That's why you got the name of the icebox. So tomorrow, we should have a lot of sun to start the day. I think later in the afternoon, we'll start to find more clouds around, and that sets the stage for some rain to come through starting tomorrow night. Now, it won't be pouring all the time, all night long, but again, just that window of opportunity opening up for some showers. Also, we're still in that wildfire, smoky kind of a haze tonight. I think some of tomorrow too, but by Thursday, we should start to break out of that a little bit. Chances for rain start to ramp up starting tomorrow night, kind of lasting through the start of this upcoming weekend too, but second half of the weekend looking drier. So this is what Future Clouds and Radar has in store for Thursday and Friday. You can see some showers kind of bubbling up throughout much of Thursday afternoon. And then we'll have to watch Thursday night. You can see that this particular model tries to drop in a bunch of storms across places like Erie and Pittsburgh, but that could very well end up shifting a little bit further east. Just something we'll be watching for, and it looks like there could be another potential round of showers on Friday too. That's the next 7 days. Sunshine to start the day off tomorrow, but more clouds likely later in the day. We've got some showers to dodge starting Wednesday night, probably start continuing through early Saturday morning. And then the second half of the Saturday and the second half of the weekend look good. Not a lot of big heat on there either, Lisa. I see a lot of barely getting over 70 a couple of days there. It's
the end of summer.
So sad. Summer, we hardly knew ye.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, John, thank you.